Alright, YouTube, back with Michael Les. So today I finally got my part. I was waiting for that O2 extension, which I'm gonna show y'all what it look like. Y'all maybe already know what it look like, but I'm gonna show you what I got from a company called Racing Dynamic. It took so long because the package I got messed up in transit. So they sent me two. They are so nice. So Racing Dynamic. So this is an O2 sensor 90-degree angle extension spacer. So I got a 90-degree because I just try to play it safe. So basically, this is how it come. This is a nut right here. This is my O2, right? This is the extra one that they package and they send me. Maybe I may need it in the future, whatever, maybe, right? So there's no instructions to this basically, but you have a nut right here, which I believe the way I just had to like test fit these people. This right here is gonna go into the pipe. This is gonna go into here, and this right here is gonna screw basically into here, right? Let's not make this go nowhere. And basically, this part is gonna go on first, and this will go in after, and then I'll put this in last after I get it all angled up. So you already know I got Mr. Anti-Seize on deck because for some reason I thought I had Anti-Seize on this and it was a little bit dry. So I'm gonna make sure I put Anti-Seize on everything as I go back in there. So let me put y'all on the stand and get the Anti-Seize on and try to get this installed. And I got my code reader, and what I'm gonna do is just clear the I'm gonna show y'all the code, and then I'm gonna clear the code, and then I'm gonna take it for a little drive, but I don't know how much. I may have to put some miles on it before, you know, the computer reads whatever it needs to read again. Alright, so definitely Anti-Seize on this because it's going in the pipe, right? So you already know we gotta make sure if you ever have to come out, we know the deal. You know, you was Anti-Seize and back to Anti-Seize on the original O2, which it actually came with some Anti-Seize, but I don't know actually what happened in the process of it. You know, I guess that heat was real deal Holyfield. So I'm gonna put that here, and then I'll just put a little bit of Anti-Seize on this wing nut here. This is where I actually have to like lock it in. So just to make sure this don't, you know, seize up. Alright, so I'm gonna have to tap back in with y'all because I didn't jack up the car or nothing. Basically I just I have enough height to slither in there. Let me see if I could should be able to show you something with the pipe. Maybe, yeah, all right, so the pipe is actually right there. So this is where I'm going in. And all right, so after basically try to get everything installed, I'll show you basically what it looked like. All right, so as I said, I'm not using no jack, I'm just in and out. In and out. All right, so I'll tap back in with y'all. All right, guys, so I got it installed. Had to kind of play around with it a little bit. Let me get into it and show y'all. If I guess you have an Escalade and you have the same issue like me. I mean, as I said, I'm trying this. I'm not sure if it's the right thing for me, but hopefully it corrects my issue let me see how I could handle this camera. So basically this is what it's looking like, if y'all can actually see. So this is a 90-degree extender, and y'all see the wire on the top because the harness is basically back here. So I hand tightened it, and I put the O2 sensor in there, and I tightened it down, and the wire, I made sure there wasn't, the wire is basically secured, it's not gonna touch the pipe. So looking good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clear the code and clear the code. Let me get this light out of here. Put the scanner basically on the truck. Clear the code. Take it for a test run. I gotta put some miles on it. I'm not sure if I have to put a few miles on it, so I don't think it's actually, the computer's gonna fully read tonight. But what I know is when I cleared it before, within maybe about, let me see, it could be 5 miles or something that came back on. So with the short test drive, if it take a little while to come back on, then it look like it did what it did. But if it come back on instantly, then I have a bigger issue I gotta deal with. Hopefully I don't. So alright, I guess I'll tap back in with y'all when I let me swap out my clothes and beat the road up real quick again and see what happened. Hopefully, keep my fingers crossed that everything works out for the best and I could be on to the next one. Alright, catch y'all in a minute though. Alright guys, what I forgot to do, I forgot to put it on the scanner. So I got the code reader, right? So let me turn the ignition on and let's read the diagnostic, right? Since we did everything what we just did just now, right? Let me actually turn on this light so y'all can see a little bit better. So basically red, so y'all see in red, pending fault code. So let's read the code, right? And the code is our famous P, we go on the light, P0430, catalytic system efficiency below threshold bank 2, right? So that's the only code we got. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go back, erase code. Okay, make sure turn ignition on, with it on, press it, processing. Okay, emission related diagnostic information has been cleared. All right, so I cleared it. All right, start Rangel up. So we're supposed to have no check engine light. Fresh, no check engine light. And basically we're gonna see now if this so-called thing they talking on the internet, the extension and blah blah blah, it works. So y'all seeing it right here. You know what I mean? This one is from Racing Dynamics. So hopefully it works. Hopefully it manipulates the computer, and the computer said I'm Gucci, and then we're Gucci. You know what I mean? So as I said, I'm gonna oh, damn, I gotta get some gas. Sheesh. So I'm gonna throw like $10 in here. I ain't throwing much gas in here because I ain't ready to beat up the road. So I'm just gonna throw a little bit of gas in here, and then I'm gonna just jump on the highway regular route like I did yesterday. Maybe go to jump on the Garand Central to exit 20. I gotta clean that. Exit 21 and shoot back around. And if anything is gonna kick off, it'll kick off within that route. So I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when I'm driving, getting that petrol, and then we gonna see what happens. Again. again and again. So we getting work done. I'm working, people. I see what I'm doing. Y'all already know what's coming up next is that transmission joint, and I did the transmission gasket yesterday, and I'm just monitoring everything right now. I'm just monitoring leaks, fluids, everything, monitor everything. So we in a good space. You know what I mean? I'm not mad. I'm in a very good space from where I was before. So as y'all can see, yeah. All right, tap back in with y'all in a minute. All right, guys, so I am gonna hit the road, get a little bit of gas. Got Nas Motion on deck to get y'all some footage while I drive, and excuse me, I'm a little tired too, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So let's go get some gas in Rangel, throw something light in here, and we take it from there, people. So hopefully everything is Gucci, because I'm really ready to do this transmission swap, and then after that, man, it's time to really beat the road up with Rangel. Maybe if I get it done, I don't know. If I get it done tomorrow, I don't know. I'm not saying it's a lot. Not really a lot, but it's just, I got to go to work and then all of that. So if I get it done tomorrow, I could get it done if I put in that work. If I get it done, everything swapped out tomorrow, then that surprise video will be coming soon. Like, you know what I mean? I got to look at the weather too, because the weather's kind of choppy. Like today rained. The other 2 days was like one day was 75. I was like, yo, I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Am I in New York, kid? I'm like 75 degrees, man. That's crazy. That was crazy. But I got a taste. Basically what it did, they gave me a taste of what was coming. So, yeah, so that's what I'm just trying to put my foot on the gas, people. All right, boss man, I got the right of way, so hold on. So I'm trying to put my foot on the gas and just tire Rangel, because I got other little things I gotta tackle. I gotta tackle a few things on the box Chevy. Then I gotta jump back to the damn charger. I gotta swap that battery, and I gotta start working on the Toyota. So I got a few things to do, and I'm running out of time. I'm trying to narrow all this stuff down actually this month, because next month is I think I'm just dedicating myself to just being more outside, going to the intro car shows and stuff like that. And anything I'll be doing in the garage is about to cut, because the garage gets super hot in the summertime. It'd be like a sauna. So I think I got up to, in the garage, I got up to, when it get hot in there, like June, right? Like May, June.
Probably May.
Yeah, maybe like May. If the weather really kicking that summertime, that garage is like no ventilation, breathing, sweating, gasping for air. And I'm trying to, so April is really the deadline, but I'm not really trying to do no major work. It'd be light work. As I said, the Toyota, I'm going to be hitting very lightly. I'm going to do the tire. I think I'm going to do the tire rods next. And then I'll do the axle, and then I'll just knock out the mounts and spark plugs and stuff like that is real quick. And then that'll be it for the Toyota. Toyota, just clean up, take it out when I need to take it out, and that's it. So, all right, I'm about to hit up the gas station. Gas prices went up, which sucks. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just going to throw a little something in Rangel for now, because of the fact that, Rangel's not really, I'm just doing a lot of test runs on Rangel. So it's not like I'm using it as an everyday driver right now. And yeah, that's it. So I got to see what the gas price is anyway, because gas went up, as I said, people. Gas went up since that little war thing, they fighting for oil and all that. Gas prices went up, so you already know the vibes. So I'm currently at when I looked at it last, it says 711 miles, and that's, listen, that's remarkable from basically where I started from this whole DOD stuff and all this stuff I did. You know what I mean? I went from 700 miles is good test miles, people. It's good test miles. As I said, we're going to get to that 1,000. When I get to that 1,000, that's when I'm going to do an OEM. I'm going OEM oil on Renzel. And I may swap out the diff oil again. I'm not sure. I swapped it out already, but I use Royal Purple. So I use Royal Purple in every goddamn thing. I use Royal Purple in the transfer case. I use Royal Purple in the rear and the front diff. And I had Royal Purple in the tranny. Well, that's what I got right now. Royal Purple mixed with castor oil or something like that. They got a little mixy there, but it's the correct transmission oil. So I am thinking about going OEM for the diff. I'm thinking about it. So I'll see about that one, but really I'm wrapping this whole saga thing up a wrench out, and I just gotta monitor that oil cooler line. Hopefully it's not leaking, and I don't have to. I priced the gasket anyway. The gasket's about like $7, but the gas is gonna take, like, when I get it from GM, it's gonna come from Arizona, so it's gonna take maybe a week to come. But I don't. If it's as I said, I'm on monitor. Hopefully I don't gotta go down there and deal with it. It's just one less thing I gotta do. So, but if I do see a potential active leak, then I'm gonna go with the OEM gasket and just nip that in the butt. You know what I mean? So I'm just monitoring that. Hopefully I don't gotta do that. And I'm gonna keep on saying hopefully I don't gotta do that, because I got enough stuff to do already. So hopefully I don't gotta do that. So gas prices, gas is what? This gas station always a crowded, kid. And we ain't going there. 333, so I guess I gotta go to the Shell, because the Mobile is always, this gas station is always crowded. This gas station, the best time to go to this gas station is early in the morning or super late at night when everybody in their bed. And I guess everybody's not in their bed right now, so I guess I have to, I guess I gotta go here. And let me see how I'm gonna squeeze in here. Hold up. Can't squeeze in over there, man. I gotta squeeze in on the outside because, oh man, what the hell y'all there, man? This one here double pump. Can I get in over there? I should be able to squeeze in over there. I gotta back up. That's right. And she parked mad wide. Fucking woman. Super duper wide. For no reason. She parked mad wide away from the pump, like. Huh? I still got it. I'll get in. I'll get through. A little closer, I'll get through. She parked super duper wide. So, all right, folks. So I'm about to go get this gas real quick. So I'll tap back in with y'all in a second. All right. All right, guys. I'm about to get this gas. So it's gonna put like $13 real quick. And gas price is $3.35. Over there was $3.33, $3.35. Quite a little difference, man, but gotta do what I gotta do. But I like Shell gas anyway. Shell got some good gas. I use Shell in the damn charger. So as I said, we just gonna tap it off, and then the highway is right down the block. Jump on the highway and then we out. So Yeah, 623. Then the 93, yeah, gas went up, man. The 93 is 415. So that's when I gotta throw the 93 in the charger. If this joint had took 93, I would have threw 93 in it, but they weren't funny on 93. I put 93. There's something with GMs and 93 from I know for a long time ago, like it don't like 93. It like 87. Not even 89 it like 87. So I keep 87 in that joint. So I said just a quick $13. Just something for me to be up the highway a few times. And let's see what miles I'm gonna accumulate. And I wanna I got that yellow cat, man. I wanna throw some E85 when they get warm again. You know what I mean? I wanna do that E85. I don't think the E85 was that great when, you know. Ooh, it felt a little chilly in here. I gotta throw some heat on because I had that whew. Here you go, back to Niles Motion. Yeah, I had I'm recording, yeah, that's I had to throw the heat on because it's a little cold outside on some realness. So as I said, the E85, back to E85, I did the whole E85 video and all that. Basically, that's when the truck wasn't at its best. So the truck wasn't at its best when I did the whole E85. So I think if I do it again, as I have to do it in the summertime because, you know, they were saying, as I said, I'm not an E85 guy like that because, you know, I don't got no turbo cars or no cars that really use E85, so I'm fairly new to the whole E85 wave. So it's not good to use the E85 when it's cold. Because I've seen like a lot of videos of people that got like, you know, supercharged cars and other cars with E85 and it was running a little bit shaky or it wouldn't start. So I used E85 maybe about 5 times in this truck. So 5 times I used the E85 and not saying that it caused a problem because I'm not sure. But I use it 5 times. So in the summertime, I will try it again because it's supposed to give me, I guess it's natural gas, so it's supposed to increase my horsepower by a little bit, which I will monitor that. I don't think I was able to monitor that really from before because, as I said, Renzel wasn't running at a hundo. You know what I mean? Renzel was running, but it wasn't running. It wasn't in a very great space, put it like that. So it's in a better space now. So I think me putting the E85 now you know, then I could really see what the E85 could really bring to the truck. So yeah. So I will be trying that out soon again. All right, so I'm on the hunt for the highway. On the hunt for the highway again. Gotta run through these side blocks. And yo, gas prices, I hope this gas price go down, kid, because if we talking about like $4.15 for 93, and if it goes up again, then shit. You know what I mean? Gonna be spending some money on gas or something. So hopefully that go down. And so the highway is coming from the big map. All right, folks. Let's see what we got going on here. And then it's starting to snow now. See that little snowflakes? Like, I don't know, this weather's crazy, but you know what? I ain't mad. Let it do what it do now, because hopefully by the weekend, the weather be a little decent, but it's not going to be as warm as the last 2 days, because the last 2 days, man, I was ready to throw on the short pants and all that. But it ain't happen, so I was still feeling a little sick, so I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm not feeling 100% better. But, you know, as I said, I'm still doing what I gotta do, not being lazy, and trying to motivate myself right now. So, trying to motivate myself and everybody. We got, I see we got the New York City Javits Center. The car show is starting, I think, April 3rd. So you know I gotta get that content. Hell yeah, you already know that. So that content is coming next month. I'm making sure I missed it for like so much years, but this year, I'm gonna get it for y'all. Definitely, I'm gonna get it for y'all. All right, so now we just gotta juggle through. Y'all they think I'm driving slow. Like, they really think I'm driving slow, but I'm really not. All right, let's see what we doing here. Oh, we got the big pickup. Okay, I see you. Right behind you, homie. Behind you, I see you. There you go. There you go. So hopefully they patched up some of these potholes, but they ain't do the best, but they did some quick patchy work. So whatever. Damn, wait, I'm at my exit already? God damn, I got here fast. Sheesh. I was going that fast? Yeah, well, this is the, I said, this is exit 21, the quick test. As I said, it's just a quick. I didn't want to really go too much farther. They got like a little dip right here. There we go. Oh, he got caught in a dip maybe. Cause something happened, cause he stuck that dip right there. I know there's a dip right there. What happened? You stopped right here, homie? Can't help you with the BMW, man. BMW down, boy. What'd that say about BMWs, boy? Huh? What'd that say about BMWs? Yo, if I ever gotta get a BMW, I'm not really big on BMW. What BMW you think I'm gonna get? Just take a guess, man. Huh? M8, baby, you said it, boy. Either the M6 or the M8. If I gotta ever do a BMW, and it gotta be a vert. Heard? M8 it hit different. Either or, you know what I mean? But you know, we Team Dodge right now, man. We Team Dodge, and we holding it down with Team Dodge. So, you know what I mean? Team Dodge. What you gotta say about that, Team Dodge? He got nothing to say about that, but Team Dodge. I think he Team Dodge on the low too, but he's not gonna say it, you know what I mean? Say you Team Dodge. See what I'm saying? He Team Dodge on the low, people. He just don't wanna say it. Scat back. Yeah, but yeah, whatever. Back to all right, yeah, so just running through this bumpy road again. And as I said, it's a quick lap around. I ain't doing too much because it's late already. And I really, you know, I'm doing all these repairs after work. So it's like go to work, come home, change my clothes, go in the garage. Oh, my part came. Do this. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not, you know, I be tired and I wasn't feeling so great. And I lost like 3 days because I wasn't feeling so great. So I'm just making up for all the little stuff I gotta do. So I think after all this, I need some me time. You know what I mean? I need to like congratulate and celebrate me for all the work I've done. You know what I mean? Some me celebration. I need to like buy me something, like buy myself something. Like, you know, yeah. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. So gas over here for $3.53. See what I'm saying? What I paid? I paid $3.35, and over here is $3.53. So y'all see how that, and then across the street is 349. So, and then the one I was potentially supposed to go to was 333. So, see the difference in the gas price? So, look, that's diesel. Diesel is $4.99. What is the price of the 93? $4.99. This is, no, that's diesel. $4.75. $4.75 for, no, am I bugging? $4.75, $4.55, I can't even see. I don't know. I can't really see right now. It's saying, what, $4.15 for the 89, $4.55 for the 93 in diesel. Damn, why diesel so high? I thought diesel was supposed to be a little bit cheaper than regular gas. Yo, diesel is up there, kid. And over here is what? $3.89, $3.49, what? I don't know. These prices is weird. You know what I mean? But, alright, whatever. So over here is it's a little bumpy over here, so that's why I slowed it down a little bit, because they need to fix this spot right here and over here. I don't know why they wouldn't fix it. This is bad. Over here, good thing I'm riding a truck. And then this is where it merges. So anybody merging? Nope. Look clear. Look clear. Do I got a yield? I see a car coming now, but I got the right of way because I couldn't see anyway with my lights on. All right, so we're gonna join the party. Highway look clear. We gonna join the party. What the hell is this, a Lincoln? Stinking Lincoln? What he doing? What he saying? This guy right here, I don't know what he doing. Gotta get away from him right here. Gotta look at the... Alright, we taking it up. We at 70. Okay, feeling good. Feel the power? No, right? Not really, right? He laughing. He like, I don't feel no power. What are you talking about? I don't know. I was just saying. Just trying to give it a little gas action. Trying to let the Nas motion feel the horses a little bit. What's going on here, homie? I see some flashing lights like I see police. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Right on time, baby. Right on time. Right on time. Because if I would have flew by that cop, man, listen, I was already doing 80. You know what I mean? What's telling me? Rear tire low. Yeah, rear tire went low already. Need some air. I got this leak, man. I gotta get that patched up because I keep on having this rear tire low message come up. It's getting corny now. All right, so okay, off the highway now. Off the highway. So I left the garage at 711 miles and I'm at 717 miles, about to be 718. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I basically did about 7 miles. I put about 7 miles. Okay. Gotta slow down the speed camera. Coming. So I'm at 718 miles. So okay, we getting there. That 1,000 miles, I could hit that by this weekend. Honestly, people, I could really hit that by this weekend. Come on, y'all know I'm about to turn, right? Hell yeah. So, all right, so listen, I just wanted to basically, y'all see what happened, y'all see what I did, and just did the test run. Yeah, I already know the vibe. So it's just now to go on to the next one, people. Just gotta accumulate some more miles so I could do this next oil change. I gotta price the oil in GM because right now I got the Mobile One. So I got the Mobile One in here with a Fran filter, but I think I'm gonna actually I don't know what filter I'm doing next, honestly. I really don't know. So I just gotta figure out what filter I'm doing next, and yeah. Then I wanna price, what's going on here? Then I'm gonna price basically the oil. All right, y'all, you double blinking, you doing all that. I'm gonna price the oil and yeah, get that next oil change. That'll be the what? First, second. I think that will be oil change number what? You don't even know. I did the first one, and then I did a second one around, I guess 100 miles or something like that, and then I did a third one. Whatever. All right. Well, listen. If you're new to the channel, Life with Michael, let's catch you on the next one.